Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it. I'll say
tonight's Sunday service. Welcome. So good to be here. So good to be here. Let's make sure all the settings are correct. For this live stream, make sure you join the chat. Make sure you enjoy the chat. Yes, okay. So, this is now available in vertical format and horizontal format. So if you like the old school YouTube with the screen, the horizontal screen, like that, you are able to get this from the notification button. What you are not able to get is the actual live. I have to actually search through all these humans to find me, which means I'm not being pushed, which means you better share this and help a girl out. There I am. I was way down on the list. I don't like that. Make sure you share and subscribe and like. Help me get back on top. We just changed the format to add more for you, so please help me out, because now you can watch this on your TV and on your phone. So check it out, see if it works. Why is this free Fitcheck? To encourage you to get here on time. That is why. Aren't you glad you showed up on time and ready? You'll probably do it again now, won't you? You're encouraged. Good job. See? See. The AI keeps coming on all the time. Probably trying to call me babe. I just know it. I just know it. Yes. Keep typing, keep interacting. Hype my show up. Do whatever you can. We are going to get back on top. People are going to figure out how to view their preferred way of viewing, which it just seems like they want you scrolling through more. Just say, YouTube, I would like to watch the videos I would like to watch. But sometimes I want to see new videos. YouTube, you should just read my mind. Oh no. Okay. There we go. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna need another desk extender. Oh. Everybody welcome Cheryl, my ghost. Say hi, Cheryl. How are you? Maybe if you talk to her, I won't have to. Maybe she's learned how to talk through the computer. I doubt it. Old people cannot be this technologically sound. She's messing with everything. My cameras. You should have seen the get ready with me setup. That was awful. Absolutely awful. Cheryl. What are you trying to tell me, Cheryl? He's trying to come out, but you're not going to. I was there. You were standing. And they could never tear us apart. Down, 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 chicka, down, chicka, down. High priestess, she is holding the Torah. She's very spiritual. She also has a cross on her. There's pineapples behind her. There's a moon at her skirt. The end of her dress. Has a B and a J, and that does not stand for what you're thinking it does. Get your mind out of the gutter. I forget what that stands for. Let me see. I do my own research. Let's see. Boaz, he is strong. Yeshem, God establishes. That's what it stands for. B is for Boaz, he is strong. J is for Yeshem, God establishes. Mystery, a future has yet to be revealed, knowledge and wisdom. A secret is soon to be revealed. This card has a strong feminine influence. It shows psychic ability and mystic power and is associated with the unconscious mind. Memory and intuition. It tells you to rely on your intuition rather than logic. And we have the Temperance in reverse, very impatient, scattered, unbalanced energy. And then, of course, we have the Thief.
Thief.
But he is in reverse, which normally means his intentions are much more honorable. What the hell are you talking about, Cheryl? High priestess, honorable, in patience. Ugh. It's almost like he defended himself. You know, there's always two sides of the story, right? One human thinks that they're doing something noble, and then the other human thinks they're doing something noble. And each has their own cause, and they're fighting instead of working together. You know? It's good stuff. There's no plan tonight, so things are gonna get real. Real Cheryl. Oh, I should definitely turn on my tea warmer here. Wonderful. Hangman in reverse. He's standing up strong and tall. He's made a decision. He's sticking to it. Page of Cups in reverse. Or not in reverse. The Page of Cups on its side. He's looking into this cup with this fish. The fish is looking back at him. Is it real? Is it not? If you're talking to a fish, you gotta be creative, right? Look at him, so creative. Charlotte, did you mess with my pedal? Here. Okay, so this psychic impatient conqueror has made up her mind. It's time to be creative. I mean, shouldn't you be creative before... before you make the decision? Or are you creative because of the decision? Are you saying you're the high priestess and you're impatient and you're going to conquer? What exactly are you going to conquer, Cheryl? The hanged man standing there tall. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. All right, all right. Page of Swords demanded to come out. And that's strength in reverse. What, impatient and weak? Arrogant, loud, obnoxious, micromanaging. Ugh. Page of Swords. What's his idea? What's his idea? What is making up your decision? What is the decision even about? What is she rambling on about? Hello to my members here. Thank you for being members of my army to defeat Satan, the Leviathanist. Wonderful. We've got Galacticness. We've got Onward 24/7. We've got Gary G69. That's all I see right now. Good job. Good job. By the way, did you know that Gala, the moderator, has her own channel now? It's a gaming channel. She plays a cowboy on a horse. And she has a very eloquent, amazing voice. And you just watch her and she talks while she rides a horse. And you hear the galloping on the game. And it's like video game ASMR. You know, you watch the game and you hear her go, oops. Didn't mean to do that one. I would do an impression, but I'm horrible at impressions. Anyway. Gala, could you drop your link right now? That would be great. That would be wonderful. Sure, what are you going on about? Wooded area, outer space, road? Are you? It looks like you're running out of a wooded area and onto the road. What did I even ask? What's their idea? What's their idea? I feel like I feel like wooded area, outer space, and road. Doesn't it look like someone's walking out of a wooded area into a road? I don't know what she's going on about. Out of the space, out of the wooded area, outer space, onto the road. That's what you're thinking about? The high priestess. You want to go to bingo? Oh, God. I just took you. I had to smell the old hags. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Ah, she broke my thing. Ah, Cheryl, why would you do that to me? Oh, look at her. Look at her. You know, I give her a button, and what does she do? Oh, I know where this is supposed to go. Wait. Put that about up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. That's where Cheryl is. Scary. That's what she looks like. I gave her a button, okay? And I made her use that picture. Anyway, tarot readings are now open. I have 3 available. 3 tarot readings available. So if you would like to get a tarot reading, send a $10 super chat with the words reading on them. It is a fun time. You know, I talk to Cheryl. Cheryl tells me what's going on in your life in a very weird and roundabout way. She just yaps. You know, and I'm a demon, so I obviously give good advice, right? Best tarot card reading out there, I assure you. Anyway, I really don't want to hear anything else she has to say. Ugh. I need to go over the book of Leviathan. I'm my Leviathanist here. That's my YouTube membership. You should join it. You get your name highlighted, a badge by your name, and you also get, you know, like you get behind the scenes if you join my army to defeat Satan, and you get to hang out with my meat suit. I only let her out a little bit. You know, talk about how much you love this show and how amazing it is and incredible. All right. Yes, every 50 likes there's a Fitcheck. Why?
Every 50 likes, we get a Fitcheck.
And put a title on there. Oh, so much to do. I was speaking of which, Cheryl with her nonsense. I opened the book of Leviathan, and look what comes up. Must clean the air so that hell doesn't freeze over because the ghost zone layer is compromised because of Satan's careless charbroiling of souls. It's deteriorating and Cheryl could get out. That is the ghost zone layer. All the carcinogens from the humans is opening the ghost zone layer. And then on the other side, Satan is even worse with all the carcinogens. You know? And so all those carcinogens are just eating away, and they're going to let Cheryl go. And I'm going to stop that when I become the new ruler of hell. She is not getting into hell. Okay, she probably is, but I don't like the idea, and I really don't like the way the carcinogens smell. So yes, we cannot have that happen. Send her back to the humans. They can deal with her. I can't deal with her anymore after being stuck in this house with her for how long? I deserve an award or something. You know? Ugh. It's deteriorating and Cheryl could get out. And what does it say here? What do we always go back to? What do I always say every Sunday? Every Sunday here. It says, warning. Do not let Cheryl into the land of the living. She smells funny. You're welcome, Emma Leviathan. That's me. I put that in there. But it's true. It's very important. And that is why it is in the book of Leviathanism. It's really the book of Leviathan. But Leviathanism is the religion. And that's how you say that. That's nice, right? That's very nice. You can join my army to defeat Satan. So many good things in here. Things I will do as the new ruler of hell. I will initiate the Clean Air Initiative. Yes. No more stinky, disgusting carcinogens. No more. Gone. It's going to be amazing, wonderful. Hell will be infused with the smell of fresh onion. So sweet. Smells so good. And it makes the humans cry, don't you understand? It is a good plan. Hell without cigarettes is hellish, you say, TSOXO44? Well, I think hell with cigarettes is hellish. Ugh. God. I don't know why anyone would think that was like good looking, you know, being stinky all the time and getting wrinkles on your lips because you're always sucking and you suck. Cheryl does smoke. She's disgusting. God. You know, shouldn't even be able to get in the door. She didn't. She's a vigilante. She's stuck in the in-between. It's disgusting. Disgusting behavior. You should quit. Make a sacrifice. For me, I'm a Leviathan. Your demon and savior. Your demon and, ruler of hell. I will save you from the carcinogens. Thief came out twice tonight. Once in reverse, one upright. She really...
Thief.
Really likes that sound tonight. Hilarious. Hilarious. Who you running from? Run away. Run away from the pain. Look at that. You know, when I become the new ruler of hell, there will be filing cabinet enforcement. Have you heard of that yet? Hello, everyone here. Welcome. Filing cabinet enforcement is my most brilliant, amazing plan yet, if I say so myself. It is brilliant, the best, most amazing. The filing cabinet enforcement. See, I will get a manila folder, and I will take you, your soul, and I will put it in the manila folder. And then I will write your name on it, because I know the humans, they love to be individuals. Yeah, I pretend that there's not billions of you. Farmed like cattle. All convinced that they are special. A superiority complex makes them complicated. I know, I've been feeling the feelings from the meat suit. It's not very pleasant. Anyway, I'll take your manila folder. I'll put it on your... I'll put the manila folder... I'll put your name on the manila folder, and then I will put it in the filing cabinet, and I will slam it shut, and I will close it forever. And for a limited time, I'll throw in a Dalmatian. Yes, yes. The Church of Leviathanism? Leviathan, yes. What is your mission statement and relative charter? What's relative charter? Is that like about me trying to defeat Satan? You better not call it Satanism. I will be so mad at you. What if I'm just starting my own, huh? Is that allowed? Does it have to be based off anything? I don't think so. But here in the beginning of the book of Leviathan, it says, when there is nothing left to burn, you have to set yourself on fire. Not literally, okay? Just in the book, and it sounds good, and I put it there. Doesn't it sound good? Yes. You take care of yourself. Seriously. Can't release you from this existence until I become the new ruler of hell. Your soul has fought in a valiant effort, you know, ready for the battle to defeat Satan. Make omelets and be healed. You know, whenever I have a bad day, I just open up the book of Leviathan. You know, and I turn it to a page. And it just makes me feel so good, and I'm always led to the perfect scripture. Always. Like things I will do on my first day as ruler of hell. I will make waffles a protected pastry. I will also release the terror demons. Trick the humans with waffle-shaped air fresheners. Complainers can only eat ramen noodle while having a gluten allergy. I will abolish HR. I will ban all plastic straws. Turtle has a problem, okay? He's like Giraffe's friend, and he's always over here, and he keeps getting the plastic straws stuck up his nose. Now, I think he's a very bad influence on my giraffe. I really do. It's not good. Your giraffe used to be so good. He was just so scared of everything. He was scared of falling off the table. Now he's in the drawer underneath his drawer where he built a bar, and he has his friends come over because he can't go to the bar because he's on house arrest after being accused of being a communist. You know? He just seems to be getting more and more in trouble. He knocked up that lamb. Him and that sheep had an abomination. I don't know what that thing is. Doesn't look a thing like him, and I think she's a liar. But now she's got everyone feeling sorry for her because her house is a mess and she can't handle her new life that she brought upon herself from her carelessness and bad choices. Do you suppose Cupid stuck her with his arrow? What do you think? What do you think? Made her go crazy, lose her mind. I think she was already a sheep before that. You know, in the bar playing pool all the time. The Chariot in reverse, and then the 5, 6, 7 of stakes. Just looking at herself. Just fighting behind her. She sees what she has done. Doesn't know where they're going. Not at all. Ugh. Satan gave me allergies. You see, I'm being tortured down here. Satan's mad at me. But he also wants me back. It's a long story, honestly. Innocence starting over. Reconciliation. Cheryl, you think I'm going to get back with Satan? It's going to be unexpected. The Emperor's going to be there. Work things out, not fight. Move things forward with his mind and look straight at me with his black hole behind. Black hole behind. Behind him. Innocence. The Tower in reverse. Ah. Oh. Came out again. What do you mean? Just trying to say I'm fumbling things. I'm not fumbling anything. I am going to get out of here. I think Cheryl's working for Satan because he's giving her cottons of cigarettes. You see those cigarettes, they control you. All those carcinogens, right? I don't know why she's not on my side. I take her to bingo. And she reads all those Bibles. Is she that addicted that she'll make a deal with the devil? Ugh. God. She's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Mm. Okay, I talked about the... Is this a new page? We talked about all of this, but, you know, I really need to talk about... the GLM movement. That is the Giraffe Lives Matter movement. That is very important to us. You know, I have... Giraffe, where are you? Giraffe, clean the... God, you can't live like that. Not with a child. What is wrong with you? Evil. You're going to make the internet hate us. Why haven't you cleaned up yet? I know it's your bar or whatever. Why are you at the bar? Anyway. This is Giraffe. Giraffe. He was afraid of cats. And that are very big cats where he's from. You know, and I would say really mean things to him. So, you know, when I met him and I heard his story, I started the GLM movement. The Giraffe Lives Matter movement. Little Jerry here, he just, you know, he's fine, and then he just keeps falling over. Thank you for that super chat. Yes, I can do a reading for you. Okay, Giraffe, don't fall over. Oh, God. I get so scared. He is not a loser. You know, he's just trying to get through life like everyone else. Just because he's now on house arrest after being accused of being a communist doesn't mean anything. He is innocent. In fact, his lawyer seems to be so confident he hasn't worked on it. Get in there, Geppetto. You're making it really hard to sell your case. I mean, I have t-shirts to sell. Did you know that? Giraffe Lives Matter. Okay. And he just, you know, he just keeps messing up, but he is innocent. He is innocent. And look, I've got a t-shirt of his mugshot. T-shirt and tank top, you know. Because nothing says innocent like a mugshot. Okay? So help Giraffe out. Yes, we have the GLM movement, the Giraffe Lives Matter, and then we have the BAG movement, the Believe All Giraffes. It's true. It is true. Let me get your name in the book. So we can start your reading. Oh no. Okay. I do read cards. What, a girl can't have a life? You think you're the only one with problems? You come to me with all your problems and I can't tell you a little bit about my problems? Huh? Besides, this is Sunday service, okay? Sunday service with the Church of Leviathan. And Bradley Dude has got a reading. There is no reason to be afraid of a demon having your name in a notebook. Have no fear. But do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. Now, it's up to you whether or not you take my advice. I am not a professional of any kind. No, in fact, I'm a demon. Channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. Ugh. She's going to pull one of these animal cards. The animal card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Let's start, Bradley Dude. Cheryl, tell me more. Snake. Stealthy. Charismatic. Mystical. Secrets are coming out. Expressing your sexuality. Bradley Dude 7281. You are Snake, and Snake is you. All right, all right. Now, tell me more about this snake, Cheryl. Nine of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. He's normally paused and poised, but something is bothering him. Even though life is essentially rather good. Good things will happen to you if you have good thoughts. You see what you want to see. You have to be careful which rabbit hole you go down because you never know what'll happen, right? Snake. Knight of Cups is in reverse. I told you he feels uneasy about something. The Devil. I think he's thinking about me. But the devil also means temptation into the unknown. Take a big step, that big leap. You're gonna be okay. Okay? What you waiting for? Oh. All right, let's see. Bradley dude. Yes, the devil gave me allergies, Cheryl. I already think it's so funny, but they're not comfortable. I don't like this. Why don't you do something productive and tell him that enough is enough. Go do something, you stupid old hag. Quit letting him in. Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. Okay, you've got the guardian angel and the public face. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. That went right on this 9 of Pentacles. The universe is ready to give you what you want. Public face with the Knight of Swords. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. Are you starting a YouTube channel? Or becoming like known in your company? Are you different when you go in public? Trust your guardian angel. It's okay to be yourself. Yes, lead into temptation. Step into the unknown and take that first step off that cliff. And you'll be okay because you must trust your guardian angel. The Fool is the beginning of the journey. Secrets are coming out, expressing your sexuality. Stealthy, charismatic, mystical. Are you about to do something spicy? Go down that rabbit hole? Now, I can unlock more of this for $5 super chat that says reading on it. We can see what else Cheryl wants to tell you. Or I can get you your words of advice. Either way, you get another card draw. You just let me know what you want to do. And I wish Satan would just let me sneeze. And then stop the itching. This is miserable. Bradley dude, tell us what you want to do. Do you think Cheryl said Bradley loves men? Maybe he just likes the spotlight. You ever think of that? I like the spotlight. It's time to boogie on the disco. Oh. I don't know. We could pull more cards to see what we should think about Bradley. You know, if you would like a more sensitive reading where not everyone knows your business, you can get a personal reading from me at paywithyoursoul.com. I have an audio reading that starts at $20 and it goes all the way up to a personal reading. Personal one-on-one, which is $100. And you can also get the video recorded reading for $40, so that's a great deal. So you can get all that at paywithyoursoul.com. And then I don't have to out you to the entire world. Anyway, would you like to unpack this? Maybe clear your name a little? People are going to think what they want to think, you know. It's just part of life. Or are you ready for your words of advice? Did he leave? All right. I'm going to go ahead and give the words of advice because Bradley dude is being awfully quiet. Okay, there he goes. All right. What do you need to tell Bradley dude, Cheryl? Just throws it on the floor. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be fine. Yet still you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined possible. You know what? The devil can be passion, okay? Like passion to the point that it takes over him, his temptations, his lust. And that could also be a lust for life, right? So go ahead, jump through that door, jump into the unknown. Your guardian angels got you. Baby, I know not everybody. That's a nice spread. I like the way she laid that out there. Good job, Cheryl. Anyway, that was your reading. I hope you found it entertaining and enlightening. That was a good time. Yes. Got a lust for life. Got a lust for life. Lust for life. Got a lust for life. Dun, dun. That was a great reading. Ugh. Boy, that took a lot out of me. That was a very good reading. I have 2 more spots available. I didn't bring any snacks. Very insightful. Very, very insightful. All right, I'm gonna go grab some snacks. You guys watch this amazing video that I made, and I will be right back, okay? Nope, nope. I am back with a snack. Readings are exhausting. I got some pineapple and whipped cream. A fig bar, blueberry fig bar. Put the blueberry. On the pineapple. With the whipped cream. Ooh, that looks good, right? Yep, that's really good. I think this is one of my new favorites. That's from mentioning those nasty things while I'm eating. Very good. This is snack time. Delicious. Ran out of tea. That's unfortunate. I feel better now. Those readings are a lot of work. They take a lot out of me. A lot. trying to tell me Satan's coming? The Emperor? The Tower? Remain calm. Of course I would remain calm if Satan showed up. I mean, I've been very busy learning how to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant. And I think I've been doing an amazing job, Cheryl. I have nothing to be nervous about if he shows up. Greed and the Emperor. The Moon. The Hierophant. Something unknown's coming. Something religious community-wise. You know what? HR has nothing to complain about with me. I show up. I always have my stereotypical demon attire. Okay, I got the wings. I got the teeth. Okay? I only consensually acquire the souls. You don't actually acquire the souls by stealing like I used to. All consensual. You know, HR has nothing on me. I play by the rules, even if Satan doesn't, because he doesn't play by the rules. I should be out of here already. There he is, the devil, on his way. Oh, what do you mean it's not a celebration? No time to celebrate. Ooh. Why this card? Page of Swords in reverse. He says he's not mad. Oh no. No. I've been really good. I don't understand why I'm stuck in this place. The community. Leaving everything behind, walking into the unknown, playing with lions. Can't get any worse than this. The Page of Swords, he's the typical hothead, but he's in reverse. Detached and spiteful. Maybe a liar. Wow, sounds just like him. thinks he's gonna scare me, but he's not. He's gonna get here and he's gonna see what a good job I've done. I am a strong, independent succubus. And he said I couldn't do it, but I've been doing it for a while now. I've been doing very good. And he may say that I haven't passed, but I have. I don't care what he says. My Thanksgiving dinner is delicious. Hangman hasn't quite fallen yet. The question hung up on something on my arm. Ugh. What are you gonna grab me, drag me from my arm into the unknown? You're pulling me back whether I like it or not. Well, you're already torturing me here. What are you gonna do when you torture me there? He seems very mad at me. Yes. So I have 2 readings available. They're $10 each. If you get a reading, it's a full reading. That's what Cheryl tells you. Like, they last anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes long, typically. Like at least 5 to 15. I've been getting really good at getting through them lately. We look deep into your situation. You see on the pin chat, and just make sure the super chat says reading if you're trying to get a reading. Yes, the $10 super chat. It used to be 20. Inflation happened, and I thought I would be a nice demon and lower my prices. So don't you dare complain. Don't you dare. Most corporations are just raising their prices and raising. Not me. I care about you. But if you want a private or personal reading, you can go to my website, paywithyoursoul.com. There you can get a video reading, a recorded reading, or a personal one-on-one reading with me. Go check those out. Good stuff. What else? It's not 3 cards, it's 3 card deck flips. So you could have a lot of cards. Just depends on what Cheryl wants to throw out. Strength again. The High Priestess. Not taking what's right in your face. The high priestess is not taking what's right in her face. So you want to stab her in the back? Is that what you're trying to say to me, Satan? God, he's so rude. Your name is Leo. All right, Leo. Let's put your name in the book. Pufferfish, Leo. All right. Now, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. And if it doesn't, oh well, you probably changed your future. It's always your fault. Or Cheryl's. Who's Cheryl, you may ask? Cheryl is the old lady spirit who haunts this house. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. I needed to give her something to do besides moaning and chain smoking and reading Bible quotes at me. I'm a demon. I find that very offensive. Anyway. Let's go ahead with your question, Leo. Now first, I'm going to let Cheryl pull this animal card out. This card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Leo, Natalie, Crab and Gorilla. I'm assuming one is you, one is Natalie. I'm assuming the crowd is probably you, but I don't know. Put it where it fits. Crab. Sensitivity, emotions, intuition, protect your psychic space, practice giving and receiving. Pufferfish, Leo, Lionel. You are Crab and Crab is you. That way I don't have to say your name again. It's a lot of work. And then there's Gorilla. Is this Claire? Strength, family, courage. Protect your tender heart. Stand on your own 2 feet. One's protecting their psychic space. The other is protecting their tender heart. Very cute. Right here. This one. This one. Leo or Lionel? Alright, Cheryl, tell me more about Crab and Gorilla. Four of Swords, Queen of Wands. hear that song. Lay me down in a bed of roses. 444. Which one are you? Rest, meditation, and sanctuary. Alice, rest peacefully. Symbolizing the need for rest, recovery, and contemplation. The Four of Swords is a card of retreat. When we're taking a step back from chaos, allows you to regain your strength. It encourages you to pause and reflect, to give your mind and your body a rest they need before continuing the journey. And these two are touching this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is single, independent, which matches the gorilla energy, right? But each of you have a little bit of that, but one's leaning towards the other a little more. I believe she has a lot on her plate. I don't think she has time for a broken heart. There needs to be some thought involved with this. Why do I assume it's going to be a broken heart? I don't know. And maybe because Satan is a jerk. That's why. God. Anyway. What would they say to you? Oh, protect your psychic space. This is about contemplation on the crab side. Thinking it over, doing what they gotta do. What do they want to say? They're a little too clingy for your taste. Came out on crab. Touching the Four of Swords. They're hiding something very important from you. They're not wanting to move forward because of something that has to do with them, not you. Got in there. Bum, 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 bum. You're not done yet. You have to keep going. You have to get down to the bottom of this. You got one more card and a words of advice unless you want to extend. So just relax. What are they hiding? Their fear. They fear things being out of balance, out of sorts. but you want it anyway. You want that balance. You want to give her that balance. Be her rock, right? How could you assure her balance? Or can you even? Can you show her that you're willing to give her a balanced life? All right. Are you ready for your words of advice? I'm assuming you are. I can give you your words of advice, or I can keep going, pull some more love oracles and whatnot for another $5 super chat. And we can unpack this a little bit more. You just let me know what you want to do. If you just want to move on to your words of advice, that is fine as well. You were born ready? Alright. What are the words of advice, Cheryl? That's quite the clump, Cheryl. Open up, surrender, and bravery. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will be opened up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of life and surrender to the universe. Did I mention this is on her side? Control is an illusion and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Do you need to make her comfortable enough to step up or to surrender? Submit to a partnership? Bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision. This is really hard for her. So she needs grace. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you're been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But do you have the strength and bravery to make this decision? And you will feel so much lighter when you do. Oh, you do have it. Okay. Go all in. What's the price? You want to do $10 and then I can get you more cards and a Samhain card if you'd like. I can always pull some more. I didn't get my after snack mint. All right, just send that super chat. Thank you, Pufferfish. Leon. More about Natalie Claire. The sun. Happiness. Talking about sun right here. Success, happiness, and achievement. A positive outcome for your questions. Can also mean good health or refer to the summer or sunny places. A time for peace and prosperity. Childlike innocence. Enjoy life and spread happiness to others. That's what she needs. Light and calm and, you know, protect her. Allegedly. Let's grab some romance cards, shall we? I like the looks of this. Money and soulmates. Like a power couple. We're gonna put that one in there. Throw that back, you're welcome. Hi, Baba. They came out just like that. Soulmates, best friend, real connection, great compatibility. Money. Money is an issue. Financial support, settlement or alimony. Be there for her. Be her friend. Be a great companion. Give her your money. But like help her out, you know? If she's stressed about something, help her. Make yourself her calm. The one she runs to. And if it doesn't work out with her, it'll work out with someone lovely who loves to be treated lovely. Practice giving and receiving. What you give comes back to you, whether from her or from your karma. Could happen tomorrow, could happen 10 years from now. You could have 10 years of bad luck. Just try to do the best you can. Soulmate again. You're mirroring each other. Soulmate, soulmate. Both sides. Same position. Make her come to you with your loving, kind gestures. Just don't overdo it. Don't scare or creep her out. That wouldn't be good. Twin flame, soul contract, connection, past lives. Past lives could never hold me down. Lost love, sweeter than it finally found. I've got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time around. Exposed. She doesn't want to be vulnerable. She's very scared to be vulnerable. In reverse on the soulmates. Past lives could never hold me down. I've got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time around. Potions and spells, a pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're Be sure you're sure before you call. $28. God, these allergies. Miserable. Potions and spells are how a witch weaves her magic spell, calling into existence her deepest desires. Potion making and spell crafting are two rituals that, when done correctly, can bring about a dozen manifestations. Adding little pinches of this and that here and there can change your creations ever so slightly, and is an art that has been passed down through hundreds of generations in as many cultures. A little of this, a little of that, right? One of the best nights of the year to create potions and work spells is on the Samhain, when the veil is at its thinnest. Weaving your magic on this night is like supercharging your magical creations and rituals. Our ancestry would work spells on Samhain to survive the winter. For a time, magic was very bread and butter of survival, a way to protect, nourish, and support through good times and bad. Should you receive the potions and spells card, know that you should begin learning the art of potion making and spell crafting. The more personal a spell or potion, the better chance for a favorable outcome. You smell awful, Bubba. Oh my God. You are capable of manifesting anything you wish. You are the director of your life, and as a witch, you are better equipped to manifest the exact life and desire and deserve. Think big. Potions and spells available to you are endless. You can and create anything you choose. Make it a mission to craft your life. So, to get what you want, you're gonna need a little of this and a little of that, right? But be careful how you craft it. Not too much, not too little. You are the one that makes your dreams come true, whether you actually do spells or not, right? But I will tell you that if you write something down, you're more likely to accomplish and achieve it. You could literally just write down what you imagine your whole life to be and how great and wonderful it'll be. And even if only half of it shows up, wouldn't that be great? Wolf in reverse. This cat is not helping my allergies. Oh, God. Instinct and freedom. Devour the ferocious calling within the howling of your spirit. Run wild into the freedom of your knowing. But it's in reverse. And in reverse it says, Wolf is asking you to let yourself run wild. Howl at the moon, dance naked, laugh for no reason, and sing your heart out. Let your animal nature take over and do whatever comes naturally. Allow yourself these moments of freedom, taking a few minutes each day to let this energy rise. Release your freedom under the light of a full moon somewhere in nature. Okay, that's on her side, okay? You do the right things, and she'll be running through the woods naked. How about that? Thank you for subscribing. Love it. Oh, isn't that special? That is really, really special. Play your cards right. Play your cards right. And you guys are mirroring each other. But you're not right there yet. All right. I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. This cat is so rude. Get ready for what? Good, good, good. Get ready to kick this cat out for smelling so awful. First time you met me? Oh, good. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Adventure. Oh, we only have... Do we have 2 spots left? No, we only have 1 spot left, right? Yeah. Oops. 5 more likes for Fitcheck. Yeah, you guys are going to need to like, share, and subscribe. YouTube's not pushing my channel right now, so I need your guys' help. Your big, big help. Big, strong like buttons. Whew. Well, that's good. What happened to that Raphael with his $500? Oh, was. You like, share, and subscribe? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good, good, good. Yes, I'm a nice demon. I'm a very nice demon. I'll give you what you want for your internal suffering. Not really. I'm going to make you pay for it. Hashtag make hell hot again. Good, good stuff. How come you never seen me before? If you're on the landscape one, it's because I was only streaming on the vertical live, the mobile thing. So if you're on like the computer or laptop, or you're just watching it the old school YouTube style from the browser feature, it's new for me. So I'm the new kid in town. Just started that last week. But I'm also streaming on the mobile live, in the mobile live stream area. So you can watch it either way. If you want to watch it in the mobile area, then you have to go into the Shorts live stream feed. Like find a Shorts live stream and then scroll. And I should come up on there. You could do either. You're watching me on your phone, on YouTube. Does that mean it's like this? Or is it the other way? I'm in a state of constant disappointment. But I am here from typically, well, I'd start the get readies with me typically at about 7 or 8 Pacific Standard Time. And then I start this show in this room at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I go till about 1:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's when I'm here. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. I also have private readings available at my website, paywithyoursoul.com. If you go sign up tonight to the mailing list, you get 10% off. You can use that on a reading or on merchandise. Free shipping on anything over $75. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do I ever do 24-hour stream? No. My meat suit has needs. One of them is a good night's sleep. Free Jesse. Are you talking about Jose? Oh, he was actually taking care of his family instead of in the bar. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. He's always in so much trouble. Yes, yes, Jesus loves me. It's true. You know, I'm trying to get him out of this mess. I got him a lawyer to help with his court case. He's on house arrest and I let him stay here. I even let his illegitimate child and sheep of a baby mom live here. Ugh. He started a band. Is it Fitcheck time? Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it, we did it. Finally. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. Oh. Over here. Okay. This is Tonight's outfit. Very cute. Adorable. Got my boots. Vinyl. This nice suit jacket. And a hat. Cute necklace. Look at that. Very cute. Very cute. You know, and you can wear it with or without the coat. Without the coat. It looks great too. I've got my cute belt on. And my halter. With my hat. Looking so cute. Look at that. It is a great outfit. Very, very bright. Very bright. Okay. Whew. One more reading available. One more. If you would like a reading, it's a $10 super chat. Just make sure it says super chat in the reading. I don't want a reading from you. My hair feels weird and static clingy. Oh. Thank you, Thomas. I do have a beautiful aura. I thought the hot pink would be a nice change. I need more tea. You know, I think I'm going to show you Giraffe's story, okay? After all, it is Sunday night, and we are about helping out our friends at the Church of Leviathan. You know, so I want you to watch Giraffe's story, and I will be right back because I need more tea. George, they are accusing you of being a communist. That can't be true. Now I'm a little concerned. Anyway, stay over there. I mean, what do I do? What? No, I mean, like, really, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand how to be pleasant in this situation. I mean, if I harbor him, that makes me good in one way, but if I turn him in, it makes me good in another way, and I don't know. And I have to be pleasant. What does a human do with a communist giraffe who's actually not a communist and he was set up? He's being framed. It's so convincing. I mean, look at him. Look at him. You know, but like his nose is white. You know? Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, I mean, but that was your Halloween costume. You know? That's not you. Who is that? Okay, that one was you. And that one was you. But that's not you. Why were you a communist for Halloween? He's not a communist. He's an innocent, cute little giraffe. Yes. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, Jerry, you go over there. I think this is too crazy of a story. I don't think Elon Musk with one follower and the president are trying to get you deported because you're a communist. We're gonna have to tell everybody. We're gonna have to get enough noise around the little giraffe that it makes a difference. We need to get his story out, okay? About how he was so sad about Cat. You know? And he just came to this country to get help so he wouldn't fall off the table anymore. You know, we give him that help and we rally around him and we tell everybody that giraffe lives matter.
If everything I dreamt of it was true, I'd take your blessings with your heartaches too. It's so easy and so wonderful to know it's you. From the highest mountain to the deepest well, I never thought I'd be the one to tell. It's so easy light is the shadow that my true love casts. Dark is the light he shares. If I could only have one more night, I'd forgive him, I swear. I swear.
One big happy family. I almost got them broken up. Then he had to go and apologize. You know, I had her doing her own thing, her dream job, you know, becoming a YouTuber. And then he comes back into the picture. Like, how am I ever going to get rid of her if he keeps bringing her back? You know, who's going to feed this giraffe and the baby and the sheep? Ungrateful sheep. I swear this giraffe has gotten me in more trouble than he's worth. Yeah, he's my friend. I don't know why. The meat suit's feelings are ruining my judgment. And like, why am I taking care of his family? We're not related. He's just a giraffe. And here I am raising money for him and caring for his illegitimate child. An abomination. And he's on house arrest. He's got an ankle bracelet. You know, and I told him to get a job. So he put on a shirt. He didn't even wear pants. And he goes on these Zoom interviews. At least that's what he says he does. I've never seen him on one. I'm starting to wonder if he's just taking advantage of my kindness. He's definitely taking advantage of that sheep. Did you see what he did? Did you see what he did? That was his behavior. That was his choice. Okay? Here, he walked her way away, and she was all upset and crying and using the diapers to wipe her tears. Do you know how expensive diapers are? Ugh. You know? So I talked her into starting her own YouTube channel. We did a vote of it. I haven't... I'll show you that too.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Hi everyone, welcome to Good Vibes. Today, I'm showing you how to hide in wolf's clothing. Ta-da! The perfect disguise. You try it. Like and subscribe for more.
Hi friends, welcome to my new channel, How to Knit Wool Sweaters. Today, we'll knit a sweater from my own wool. First, pull some wool from your fluff. Then cast on and knit your stitches. See, it's so fun.
You blink and you mistake this route.
Okay, so the crowd, you guys, when you were here, you picked that she do the cosplay channel with the wolf and the sheep's clothing. Do you know how expensive that is? It was better when she was using her own wool. So I convinced her to use her own wool to make the wolf hats, okay? Like, who wants the wolf hats? Ugh. You know? But that's not even the important part. The important part was she was doing something for herself. And it definitely wasn't cleaning the house, which is what they really need. Like, what are you guys doing down there? Seriously. You act like young people who don't know how to do anything that have a child. They're still selfish. Whatever. So then I'm all excited for Lamb. You know, I'm so excited for Lamb. And then guess who shows up?
Feels like we are strangers, see no home. Surrender to the blue that leads us from. Didn't realize that last for much too long. On and on.
That's right. He just shows right back up with some flowers and she takes them back. Like that. She didn't hold out for nothing. She was just like, oh. Apparently you can catch a man, but you can't train a man. Huh, Lamb? I don't even think this abomination is his. Look at it. Looks nothing like him. Except for maybe those eyes. They're kind of close. Okay. Looks nothing like him. He should have got a DNA test. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you. I know. Ugh. I'm still dealing with these allergies. Satan gave me allergies. First it was the shellfish, now it's just to the air. I can't stop sneezing. I can't stop not sneezing, but needing to sneeze. It's awful. absolutely awful. No. Yeah, I wish he would just get a job already and not deal with all this stuff. Thank you for the marshmallow jewels, Thomas. You know, doing his band. So rude. He's so rude. Thank you. What is that? Oh, a flow state. Yeah. Going with the flow. Good for you. I do not have a Throth deck. You can always get me one. I have a throne wish list, and you can go to it by going to paywithyoursoul.com and checking out the links and going to my throne website and buying me one of those tarot decks. That would be great. You're welcome for such the great advice. That was really good advice. You should definitely take it. Cheryl, what do you think about Giraffe? She always thinks he'll figure it out. Soon, she says. She says soon he's gonna figure it out. Cheryl, nobody watched his music video. You know, he only got like a couple thousand views on his music video. I put the short out and everything. And I'm doing all this work to help him. He doesn't even care. I don't think he's thanked me in I don't know how long. There he is. He got 2,483 views with 71 likes on his music video. Well, I mean, we could just keep promoting it. That would be good, right? That's his music video. That's the short with Giraffe's music video. Cheryl thinks the band's gonna be a big hit because Cheryl's in the band. Ugh. He picked the worst band. He really did. Do you want to see who's in the band?
They say I'm under watch, red stamp on my file, so I hide in Emma's house, lay low for a while. I don't got a job, just questions and height. Government don't trust a mammal who reads at night. Emma Leviathan, Satan's first bride.
Cheryl broke it. Of course she did, because why wouldn't she? Fit. What is going on, Cheryl? She ruins everything. Anyway, she's in that stupid band, Cheryl is. Unqualified. His lawyer.
They say I'm under watch, red stamp on my file, so I hide in Emma's house, lay low for a while. I don't got a job.
That's all who shows up to practice. Okay? Okay, so first off, I have a big problem with all of this. Okay, first off, he put Cheryl in the band. Okay, I'm a better singer than Cheryl. For God's sakes. And who wants to be around her with her cigarettes and her Bible quoting and like... It is so rude. It's so rude. Then she picks her lawyer, or the lawyer that's trying to get Giraffe off because he was accused of being a communist. Allegedly from the president and Elon Musk. And yet somehow the lawyer and the president are in his band. But the president never shows up, like he has better things to do than hang out with my little jalapeno here. What could possibly be more pertinent? You caused so much trouble, Giraffe. Now he's always hanging out with that lemur. Ugh, God. You think Qualified took his retainer and used it to rock out with Giraffe and you'd get your money back? He charges me like $100 just to talk to him. Yet he's in a band with Giraffe and Giraffe doesn't have to pay. Ugh. This whole thing is just weird. And on top of that, Giraffe's just a bad friend. He never listens to me about anything. And you know, allegedly, I saw a very reputable news source named South Park say that my husband slept with the president. And then Giraffe puts him in his band? What kind of friend is that? It's just everywhere. All right. Oops. I don't know why I closed that. Thomas Woodman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you can get a reading. Now, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When this resonates with you, oh, amazing. Now, do you remember, it's up to you whether or not you take my advice. I am not a therapist. In fact, I am a demon. And Cheryl definitely isn't any sort of licensed professional. She's an old woman, vigilante, stuck in the in-between. She's a ghost. She's always smoking cigarettes and reading her Bibles and quoting the Bible quotes at me, which I find very expensive, very offensive, you know? Now, Thomas. Cheryl's going to help me grab one of these cards out of this deck. This card is going to represent you. This animal card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Yes. She's stuck in the in-between. It's like a mucus membrane between hell and earth and heaven and earth. Smart, cunning, trickery. Seek out unusual solutions. Think independently now. Thomas Woodman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are Fox. And Fox is you. Now, let's get to know a little bit more, shall we? Cheryl, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Oh, the sun and the world. Oh, very, very good. Happiness. End of a chapter. Beginning of a new chapter. And the world goes round and round. It's like a meditative state, full of happiness. Seek out unusual solutions. Think independently now. Do remember I have personal readings, audio, voice recordings available at paywithyoursoul.com. I also have private one-on-one meetings through Google Meet available, so I can do your tarot there. You can also get my merchandise and find my links, anything official that has to do with me. If you're ever like, oh, I think this is this person. It'll be at paywithyoursoul.com to verify. Fox. The Lovers. Uh-oh. Four of Wands. Knight of Swords in reverse. Thinking phase is over. He's alone looking at them. There's like a shadow looking. It looks like him, and she's looking up at him while she's with someone else. But somehow on this card, she's suddenly with him. Four of Wands in reverse. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. So this guy is looking out. Oh, there we go. Probably easier to see that way. They're together embracing on the Lovers. And if you see right here, the guy from here is looking at them. She's noticing. And then here, she's with the guy with the horns. The Lovers is about passion, questions. Love. These allergies are horrible. Oh, they're newer, yes. The horror deck. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. In reverse. Are you unable to recognize your motives or know that thoughts haunt you? Why are you in such a hurry? You are being impulsive, and a lack of patience may cost you if you're not careful. This passion, this world's kind of falling. Oh my gosh. Finally. Okay. Hold on. I should get the tissue. Oh my goodness. Four of Wands. You've got what you deserved as a hefty price. Your blessings did not arrive overnight, but this struggle was worth the effort. Ow! Why with the allergies? Why? This is horrible. Oh, finally, I know. I've been trying to I've been trying to sneeze all night. It finally happened. Tell me more, show. in. Are you costing yourself for love? Nostalgic. Getting back with your ex, stuck in the past, haunted by memories. The haunted by memories sure does seem to fit. Partying, roller coaster. Staying out all night, in it for a good time. Wants to play the field. Roller coaster, many ups and downs, erratic behavior, extreme moods. Ooh. Sounds like it was a lot of fun. Sounds like you're nostalgic over the good and the bad. The lovers, the passion. Doesn't have to be love. Could just be something you would love doing, but there's this guy, and I don't know, this whole thing's weird, and then the sun in the world. So you'll end a chapter to be on this chapter. Just falling into it. Seek out unusual solutions. Think independently now. Alright, so this is the point where I say, if you would like me to keep going, it'll be a $5 super chat. Just put reading in it, and I will pull some more cards for you and get to the bottom of this. Okay. If not, that's okay. I still have your words of advice ready here, so just tell me which you want to do. Words of advice or a new reading or more reading. You just let me know. Very cute. Make sure, if you haven't, to like, subscribe, and share. Helps out my channel so much. Gotta get those numbers back up. I recently switched from only doing the mobile vertical stream in the shorts feed to now also doing the landscape, the traditional YouTube video. So you can catch me on either of those. Thank you, Thomas. If you want to watch me on the landscape, it'll come up either in your browser feature or, like, you know, in the notifications or the profile. But if you want to catch me on mobile, just go ahead and look through the shorts feed to find me. All right, not my shorts feed, the live stream shorts feed for YouTube. So there's 2 ways to watch now. All right, Thomas, more. Tell me more, tell me more. Why did he have the car? Tell me more, tell me more. Did you get very far? Pop, 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 ma, ba, pop, 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 ba, 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 ba. Fox. Let's put it in. Reconciliation. Reunion, second chance, back together. I miss you. And now I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Oh boy. Isn't that special? Commitment just flew out. Oh boy. Is it time? Time for a new chapter in life. Happiness shining all over. See what's become of me. My possibility. Distance flew on the ground. I don't know if this is a long distance thing, or you're gonna need some different distance. Influence and expose. Are one of you about to go viral? You be the next influencer sensational hit. Or you're meeting the parents. I don't know. Might be distance between you. Maybe someone's influence is causing distance between you. Look around, leaves are ground, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. Especially revealing. Read the description. Hello, Australia. Welcome. Knight of Cups. Calm, patient, emotionally stable. But ready for a new life, new love. He's whimsical, romantic. Four of Cups. Four of Cups, Four of Cups. What is he doing? Four of Cups. Where in the world? Okay, this is a table of contents, thankfully. 46. Okay. Reevaluation, apathy, contemplation. 3 teacups sit together while a fourth stands apart. Reflecting a sense of emotional disconnection or dissatisfaction. The Four of Cups suggests a time of introspection and contemplation where you may feel indifferent or disengaged from the world around you. Despite opportunities or blessings in front of you, there's a sense of longing for something more. You know that one chapter's over. It's time for the new chapter. You want more. Give me more, give me more. Speaking of more, if you would like to pull a Samhain Oracle, go ahead and send another $5. If not, we can do the words of advice. You just let me know what you want to do. I am amusing. Thank you. The special Samhain season of the Witch, Samhain Oracle. Those are fun because they're pretty long and interesting. You can get that for $5, or I can go ahead and give you your words of advice. You just let me know. Either way, it's some good information. Very nice. All right, Thomas. Too many show. All right, worth and soar. Fresh start. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. And we have soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. And then fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gift that you have been given. You are worthy of these gifts that the universe wants to give you. You are worthy of being yourself, and you have a chance to start over at that end of this chapter. A new life, leaving the dark side. Moving into the light. So you should probably do that. Thank you so much, Thomas Woodman 12345. I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. You are welcome. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, if you want a more personal, private reading, those are available at my website, paywithyoursoul.com, as well as really cool merchandise. And all my links. Oh. Did you guys have a good night tonight? Ugh. I had a good night. I do wish these allergies would stop. Oh, look at this. You can get this at my website. It's for Giraffe. You know, for his music career. I mean, he made a music video and everything. You know, even though he's so much, he's my giraffe. You know, and he did a really good job. Welcome, Ginny and Forrest. Oh. Let's watch Giraffe's music video, shall we?
I'm a giraffe in the rafters. Neck scraping the truth under investigation. Comrade, what's a hoof used to do? They say I'm red flag marks in the margins, but I just read pamphlets while chewing acacia bargains. No job, no badge, just a vibe and a file. Name starts with a J, pick one, I'll answer in a while. Jeremy, Jerome, Jeremiah, Juan Carlos. Depends who's asking, depend Del Causos. I'm tall in the system, short on receipts, living off rumors and borrowed beliefs. If you wanna know me, you'll have to improvise, cause even my name's wearing different disguises. Crashing with Emma Leviathan, yeah, that Emma, ex-wife of Satan, long story, tremendous novella. She gives me shelter, so stay low, big guy. Her laugh echoes hellfire, but the tea's always hot. There's a baby lamb in the house. Long night, wild fate, not mine by the textbook, more like found family. Okay, I'm the tallest crib rocker you ever did see. Communist or not, still gentle as can be. I'm tall in the system, short on receipts, living off rumors and borrowed beliefs. If you wanna know me, you'll have to improvise, cause even my name's wearing different disguises. Then there's Cheryl the ghost, chain smoke in the air, yelling Bible quotes like she's grading a prayer. Ugly shoes clumping through the metaphysical hall, smells like old cigarettes and unresolved calls. She screams at Emma, primping, then disappears, comes back mid-chorus just to borrow my fears. Emma and Cheryl duet to pass time, one's got infernal alimony, one's stuck outside time. I nod from the corner, neck bent like a hook, reading theory, baby bottles, banned library books. They don't know my name, they don't know my past, but I stand over all of it, shadow long breakfast last. So if you see a silhouette taller than doubt under red tape skies, don't rat them out. Call me Jake, whatever letter you please. I'm just a giraffe trying to live communally. See? Fade out, neck up, case still open.
Why were you a communist for Halloween? He did a really good job, right? That's a good music video. You know, I'm really proud of him. Although I don't know why he's always hanging out with this lemur guy. Look at his eyes. I just don't trust him. I don't know. He started this band, and now he's always hanging out with the lemur. It's causing fights between him and the lamb. It's like so much drama. Why do I have to deal with all this drama? So much. I don't know. What I do know, it's been a good Sunday service, that is for sure. I have had an amazing time doing all your readings. Giraffe was here, Lemur, Cheryl, Baby, Lamb. I can't feed all of them. Like, have you seen the food prices? Anyway. Anyway, I have had an amazing night. And I will see you on Tuesday night for Terrifying Tarot. It's going to be a lot of fun. Starts at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so go ahead and do the math. But I'll be doing a get ready with me before then, so just stay posted for that. And as always, you can always replay my videos and make sure you give them a hype, because now we need that too. Thanks, YouTube. Anyway. Thank you. I'm Emma Leviathan, your favorite amazing night's demon, and I will see you later.